so ideological disorientation. Now, because of that, you find that some of the countries cannot build capable states. Somalia cannot build an army because, why? Because they believe in clans. When you train soldiers, they disappear in clans. They disappear in clans. They have failed to define what is crucial. Is it identity or interest? Yes, I'm a Nyankore. I speak in Nyankore. Some aspects of Nyankore culture are good, but Uganda is more important than Ankole. And Africa is more important than Uganda. Even for my own sake, my own sake, your own sake as an individual. If you want to be prosperous, so when you miss number one, ideological disorientation, then you end up with weak states, weak army, weak structure. Then the underdevelopment of the human resource, lack of education, lack of health care. Now, because of that, you cannot industrialize the country. You remain producing raw materials. Then there was the issue of the fragmented markets, which I talked about earlier. Then, so they are all mentioned here, the 10 strategic bottlenecks. So therefore, if you capture these, you will get to the core of the NRM principles. Now finally, once you have got this analysis, diagnosis, prescription, the plans, how about implementing them? Comes the question of discipline. Discipline of we, the cadres. If you don't have discipline, even if your belief is correct, you may not implement what you are supposed to do. That's why discipline also becomes very important. Discipline covers so many things. Avoiding, because that one can cause a lot of problems. Somebody is, but because of alcohol, he is disoriented. Corruption is very dangerous. If you are corrupt, not only are you going to misuse government resources, but you will become a bad example. If all the others when I was campaigning, I had a lot of complaints on PDM, many places, in Sebei, in Maracha, in Uganda. People were complaining about the diversion of PDM money by the people involved, parish chiefs and so on. The only place where I found people very happy with PDM was Kasese. I don't know why. They were saying good things about PDM. There were individual cases of success, but you would hear complaints. In Buwambo here in Kampala, Kawempe, Rubaga, people were complaining. So therefore, the young cadres of the NRM who have just been elected and the ones whose mandate has been renewed, if we capture this, the summary of which I have given you, we can't go wrong. Uganda's economy has been growing very fast in spite of this mistake. Powered by whom? By the private sector and the army, which guards peace, and the farmers. So if you, the leaders, you come as clean new brooms, don't please involve yourself in corruption. Don't please, I beg you. And I also not tolerate corruption. If it's necessary to have a new war, I will have a new war. It's very bad. It diverts us. Corruption, for what? Corruption is cowardice. You fear to confront life yourself. Then you think the shortcut is stealing. You think shortcut is stealing. Mr. Amos Kaguta, 1965, separated for me 22 cows, 22. You and your mother, you go with these cows. If you see my 22 cows now, there are thousands. And I'm here. I have not had time to attend to my private life. Most of the time I've been either in exile, fighting, or even when I'm here, I'm busy with other people's work. But the little time I have, the ritual that my father gave me is now big. So why do you have to be corrupt? And I feel really, I'm very proud of what I have. My cows are my cows. Because I owe nobody anything. Because there's nobody who did anything for me. Personal. So why can't you be proud to earn from your sweat? But when it is raining like now, and you hear lightning in the sky, you say, Gambera hey guru. Please, lightning, don't strike me. I've never eaten anything. I've never cheated a daughter or a friend. I am a clean man. That's what you should say. But lightning may strike you if you are not careful. If you have eaten somebody's something. So with these few words, it is my pleasure to open your seminar. Thank you so much. Our seminar.